Vicky here from Dublin Maker. I will be taking you through setting up audio for your video. And you're most likely recording indoors in a room like this, and you need to try and reduce as much noise as possible so it doesn't get picked up in your video. For instance, if it's too echoey, like you're in a bathroom because of hard surfaces around you, one tip is to hang a blanket on the wall in front of you to absorb the sound so it doesn't bounce back. Now don't forget to close the door. Close any windows. And slap on that quiet sign. Determine when it is the best time to record. So when you think the quietest time. So to reduce the amount of noise that will be picked up. For me, it's trying to avoid recording when leaf blowers are out there during the day. Now we're on to microphones. The inbuilt mics in your laptops and computers are not great quality, plus it will pick up noise from the machine. It is highly recommended to get a microphone, and you can get mics that can be connected to your laptop or computer with a USB cable. Each mic is very different, and they will recommend a distance that you should be away from your microphones, and including direction. So in my case, with this particular microphone I have in front of me, it's about 3-4 inches away from the microphone. So this is me a bit further away from the microphone. As you can hear, it's a bit farther away, so you might need to do a little bit more work to up the levels of the audio to be consistent with the rest of the video. And if you're too close to the microphone, you will be blasting the earbuds of people. That's why I'm talking in lower volume. And you will have to edit the video to reduce the volume, which is more work. If you're recording a workshop, make sure the mic is placed somewhere that can pick up your voice at a relatively good volume level, and that you are seated or standing comfortably. You can also record the voiceover after recording the workshop. Say you have a video recording of you overhead of you making something. Same applies. Make sure that the mic is set up somewhere where the distance is a few inches away from you, and that you are seated comfortably. And best to have your headphones on so you can hear the playback, ensuring that it's not too loud or too quiet. The next part is to do with popping. It's more the sound popping, like the P's. And you can hear the noise distortion. Pop filters needed to get rid of these sounds, so you can make them cheaply from a clothes hanger and clean pair of stockings, or you can use one of these. You can buy these for a few bucks online. I will include the info in the description below on how to make your own DIY pop filter. But how this is used is normally there is something that can clamp onto the microphone or a stand so this pop filter goes between you and the mic, so it will actually filter out all those P's and B's and S's. Finally, recording and editing the video, especially if you're adding voiceover, as well as intros and outros. The intros and outros are sections before and after the main video, so they tend to have music and introduction to the video, and at the end you might have some final words and shout outs and a bit of music to play it out. So here's a couple I recommend for audio recording and editing. One is called Audacity. It's open source and free and can be used on Windows and Mac. And if you're using a Mac, you can use GarageBand, which comes bundled with it. I'll link these in the description below so you can have a look and try them out. For video editing, there is a number of applications you can try. There's a free and cross-platform one called Caden. There's for Windows, there's Filmora from Wondershares. They used to be called UCut. And then for Mac, you can use iMovie, which comes bundled along with it. Now, when you export your video to upload to YouTube, there's some recommended guidelines from YouTube's support page. In summary, do get a mic. Don't use the inbuilt one in your laptop and computer because the quality won't be that great. Try and find the quietest time to record your video to reduce the noise being picked up. If you are recording and talking at the same time, or recording a voiceover, make sure you're at the recommended distance away from the microphone and you're seated or standing comfortably, and you won't be shouting, or if you end up speaking softly on the mic, it won't be picked up. If you're recording a voiceover, wear headphones so you can monitor the volume of the audio on the video. When you export your video, before you upload it to YouTube, make sure you have the recommended settings before you do so. I hope this is of help to you. We went through a lot of stuff very quickly, and I will link all that information in the description below. We have a series of these videos to help you get started making your own maker videos. If you like them and want more, please hit that like and subscribe button. This is Vicky from Dublin Maker. I'm looking forward to seeing your maker videos. If you have any questions, drop us an email at info@dublinmaker.ie. Bye.